Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So, it's December, and of course with December, we've got reviews. Today's review is on the Vastfire Predator Hunting Light. Alright, now this does come in a case. We are doing a unboxing video. We're going to go over what this light is, what it can do, how it mounts, and how well it does at night. So, come on guys, let's check it out. Now during the unboxing, guys, I already filmed one other time, which I'll pop up here for y'all, and unfortunately we ran into some issues. So this is not the first unboxing. We went ahead and recharged the batteries for this thing so we can get everything ready to go. This does not come in this box. It does come in shipping. This is a scope mount for the light to go on top of your rifle scope. Just a simple screw comes out, and it does open up the vice clamp on this, and then you fix it to your scope and the flashlight and just tighten it down just like this, which I will pop up a photo for you exactly how that mounts. And let's go and open this thing up. I've seen other reviewers talk about how great this case is. It looks cool. It is very flimsy. It will not last. You see, these are not hinged. These are just plastic that are bent down. These will break very soon. But I do like the interior where they have that egg crush packing material. That works pretty nice. Alright. Now with the light, guys, it does come with interchangeable LEDs. You have your standard white, you have your red, and you have your green. Actually, this one here's the white. That's why it's got that yellow LED. I believe the green one I have installed in the flashlight itself right now. Now, unlike other lights that just has a lens cover, these actually are the LEDs for the light color, and they are threaded. See here, this is made out of aluminum. This is all threaded together. This whole system's waterproof. So it's not just sitting down inside the flashlight and hopefully you get a good connection. These are threaded. One thing I wish the company would work on is storage containers, some type of storage thing to put these extra light bulbs in. As you can see, there's a lot of areas here that can get damaged just leaving around inside the case like it is. So some type of carrying case might be a good idea. But other than that, I mean, I really don't have any complaints. I'm just saying, might be a good idea. All right, we're going to set these over here. Actually, I'm going to flip these over so they don't roll off the table. Okay, so we have a USB charge cable. We have a charger for our batteries. This is a single charge, spring-loaded. Basically, these batteries here, they even have the logo of the company Vastfire. Just slide in place, lock in place. You plug in your USB into the charger and plug into a USB port or adapter to charge. Now, when I got this shipped, guys, this is why all this stuff is open currently. These were dead. These did not come shipped charged. It took me roughly an hour and 20 some minutes to charge up these, and these per one to charge. But for the charge time, it's not that bad. Now, these batteries, according to the website here, comes a 2-pack 2600 milliamp. This is the size of these batteries. They're 18650 batteries. Now for the flashlight, guys, it's got his logo there, the Vastfire. It's got a standard switch here that you can use this thing as a regular flashlight. Now, we will be taking this thing apart. I want to show you some really cool things on this. But before we get too far along, the batteries go on this back side here. Let me unscrew this. It takes a while. Alright. Now, they use copper core on the back side here, so less failure with that. But each end comes with a O-ring That's how they get in the waterproof, is that O-ring. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you is that it comes with a pressure switch for your firearm platform. Now this thing has 2 switches on the inside, and it's actually not bad. It comes with Velcro that attaches to this pressure switch. I went ahead and put that on this so I wouldn't lose the Velcro itself. But this here, it does screw into the back end. But let's go ahead and grab one of these batteries here. If I remember correctly, the pointed end goes down. Let's get this fired up here. Yeah, that's the green light. Right fast, guys, with these batteries, let's go over some specs for y'all. According to the company, these batteries, when using the green light, the battery will last 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours. With the red light, the batteries will last 5 hours. And with the normal white deer and coon light, 3.5 hours. So it adjusts by the light itself. There are no adjustments for dimness or narrowness or anything like that with this light. Once you turn it on, it's a set beam, okay? Now we got another mount right here, guys. This mount also comes with its own Allen key. Let me get that out here. Here's the Allen key. Okay, so you have actually 2 different mounts here. They just put them all together here to actually unscrew. You can unscrew all this. Each mount has its own function, which I'll be popping up here in these pictures for you for these mounts. So they're actually 2 different style mounts here, guys, that you can use. And you also got the scope mount. This is to mount it directly to the gun, the barrel. So that's what this mount is for. Alright, again, guys, I'm going to go over some of these things. Like I said, we'll take this thing apart. So the top part here does unscrew. This gives you access to your lens. It gives you access to this. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to clean this again because I just stuck my finger down in there. This isn't plastic. This is made out of aluminum. All right, it's polished aluminum, and this extra length cone, it's actually very bright at night. We do have some footage for you of me testing this thing out at night. All right, and then we got the LED down there, which also disconnects. There is a O-ring right here for the waterproof. And then we have this disconnect here. And this is actually how you change out these bulbs. Well, I shouldn't call them bulbs. Here's another O-ring. These are your lights. You just unscrew these. They don't just sit on top of the battery and bounce around. They actually screw in place. Let's go ahead and switch out to the normal white. So this thing actually is pretty cool, guys. If you don't have a firearm, granted though this is a Predator Hunting Light, this thing works great as a regular flashlight. To be honest, I like it. And this is probably going to be used as a normal flashlight around the house just because of the recharge. I like having a way to recharge flashlights using our solar, and that right there will definitely do it. Okay, guys, so that is the Vastfire light. We did the unboxing. Now we're going to take this thing outside and get some shots of this thing with the different lights and everything working at night. So come on, guys, let's head outside. Alright, guys, so we have the Vastfire light hooked up to our camera mount here for the GoPro. Alright, so this is just a standard light. We're just checking range and how bright it is. I don't know how well it picks up on the GoPro, but actually it's pretty bright out here for the white light alone. Now, the only thing about this light is that there is no adjustments as far as dimming or widening. It is just a fixed beam. But we will go ahead and switch out to our red color lens. a good 60 yards to the solar panel, but it is quite bright for the red LED. Now, why the different color lenses? Okay, for predator animals such as coyotes and things, having the red light is actually less evasive for them. You won't be spooking them as easily using a red light compared to a bright white light. The white light, of course, is for scoping out areas and looking so you don't fall around everywhere. But for walking, I mean, this light is actually pretty bright, guys. There's a tractor right there. Okay, I mean, there's a solar back there. I don't know if it's picking up just yet, but for the quality of the light, yes, this actually works very well. Swing around here, try to get some more things in focus here for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and switch out. All right, guys, so we have our green lens. Now the green, I'm sorry, not lens, LED. All right, this doesn't just use lenses. Lenses are a quick fix if you're in a hurry, but these are the LEDs that are swapped out and interchangeable. This is the green. The reason why you have the green is basically to help pull things out of the surrounding at night. Hogs are notorious for their coloration. Sometimes you can hit them with a red light or a regular flashlight, and because of their coloration, you just don't see them. Well, with the green light, it makes it easier to pick things out at night. And it's not like you got a flashlight, big bright white flashlight running around and blinding things. I'm trying to get some good footage for you guys. I will be using the stabilizer for sure because I am walking around in the dark. I do have this green light on, which I can see up there, but standing behind the GoPro trying to film through a little tiny window, it's easy to fall on your rear end. All right, here we go. Now you see there is a very bright beam in the center there. That is the concentration of the flashlight. And of course you got the hue all the way around. I mean, it does light up quite a bit, guys. See if I can get some good further shots for you. Now for the quality and distance with this light, I can see the solar panels easily. I can see the wood line. It definitely has more range than the red light. The red light that we put on, that's for coyotes, wolves, things like that. The green light works very well for a longer distance. It's not as far out as the white light, but works pretty good. I just dropped this again. Yeah, it still works. So that's number 9 time I've dropped this. But yeah, guys, I do like this thing. So their links are in the description, guys. That is for the company there. They're selling there on Amazon. If you decide that it's something that you are interested in, go through their links there. They'll get you hooked up. I have no problem with this flashlight. I like this flashlight. So, like I've always said, when I show you a product, I will tell you if I do or do not like it. I tell everybody that sends me these products and wants me to do reviews. If I don't like it, I'll tell them I don't like it. Just like I said, the only issue I had was the O-rings and a storage compartment for the extra lights, the extra LEDs. You really need those things because this case is not going to last. All right, this case is real thin. It was real cool to get it in the case. It looks amazing, but it is not sturdy plastic or anything like that. But you do not want to be damaging your lights, okay? You don't want these things bouncing around. Leave them in a bag. Yeah, I guess you could leave them in one of these little bags or something like that, but I like to see something more useful. But other than that, guys, I have no complaints of this flashlight, and this really isn't even a complaint on the lights. It's just a suggestion. Constructive criticism, that's all. Alright, guys, definitely appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, and hopefully you enjoyed the review. Till next time, speak to y'all later.